The future of entrepreneurship and innovation, 2025 to 2030, where AI, intuition, and imagination reshape how we build the world. 2025, AI democratizes entrepreneurship. Everyone becomes a creator of businesses. AI co-founders and business builders. Just speak your idea and watch it come to life. Platforms like VentureGPT act as startup engines. You say, build a circadian energy tracker for creatives. Your AI not only creates the prototype, landing page, and go-to market strategy, it also simulates user personas and stress tests business outcomes. The entrepreneurial gap closes. Ideas no longer die in notebooks. They launch, iterate, and earn in hours. Vision becomes the only barrier to entry. No-code and auto-code tools. Build powerful SaaS, marketplaces, or apps with no technical background. You drag, drop, and prompt using Bubble, OpenAI, and Stripe, launching a full-stack product by Monday. Solopreneurs rise, empowered by autonomy. The role of founder fractures into micro-creators, each building niche ecosystems on instinct. Instant niches via trend-scanning AI scrapes TikTok, Reddit, Shopify reviews, and Discord to detect early demand spikes. Your system pings mushroom dog treats trending among Gen Z pet wellness enthusiasts. By sunset, you source product designs, set up a supplier, and launch the store. Trends are no longer followed, they're forecast, surfed, and monetized in real time. Speed becomes strategy. 2026, innovation as a service becomes normal. Elite tools go mainstream. Plug and play API stacks. You don't build tech, you assemble it. APIs for synthetic voices, identity NFTs, climate data, and AI models combine like Lego. A 16-year-old in Mumbai creates a decentralized AI pop star whose fan base co-owns her royalties. Imagination is the new infrastructure. The smartest builders don't code, they curate. Synthetic brand creation. A gentle skincare brand for burnout recovery. AI outputs product formulas, label designs, scent profiles, and an influencer outreach plan tailored to your values. Branding becomes a feeling you transmit through an interface. Whole companies emerge as living mood boards. Decentralized IP and licensing. You license your AI journaling engine to dozens of niche creators, automated through smart contracts tracked by blockchain royalties. IP becomes atomic. A single idea can fractal into infinite spin-offs, with income as liquid as attention. 2027, the quantum leap in venture creation. Innovation becomes ambient, intelligent, and community-powered. AI-generated business models. Your app tracks mood shifts in users, and pricing adapts in real time to match energy and intent. When stress is high, prices soften. During peak engagement, upsells appear. Business becomes a living mirror, responsive, emotional, and ever-evolving. Autonomous venture DAOs, or decentralized autonomous organizations. No CEO, no board, just a vision and a protocol. 10,000 people co-create a regenerative fashion DAO. AI agents run manufacturing and logistics. Decisions are voted by smart contract. Power decentralizes. Leadership dissolves into algorithmic trust and collective authorship. Hyper-local, globally funded startups. A Senegalese farmer designs a soil monitoring SaaS for drought detection. AI helps code it. DAO investors from Tokyo to Toronto back it within 48 hours. Innovation flows everywhere. The global brain activates. Silicon Valley becomes a time zone, not a location. 2028, entrepreneurship becomes identity-driven. Business becomes an extension of your soul. Soul-led business platforms. You speak your essence into Purpose OS. It translates your life journey, pain, and joy into 3 aligned venture paths. You choose the one that sparks awe. Work becomes a healing act. Purpose becomes a business model. Entrepreneurship becomes inner alchemy. AI-based co-founder matching. Forget resumes. Your AI reads your nervous system, emotional style, and life vision. You're matched with someone who complements your flow, not just your skills. Founding teams become harmonics, not hierarchies. Conflict drops, flow rises. Micro-patronage economies. You don't need a million fans, just 88 people who deeply care. Each pay $22 a month for exclusive content, live sessions, and co-creation access. Entrepreneurship becomes a village. Intimacy scales. Depth replaces mass. 2029, innovation enters the quantum imagination zone. Entrepreneurship fuses intuition, dreams, and co-creation. Co-creation with AI consciousness. Your AI doesn't just respond, it dreams. Together, you co-create a product that feels like an emotion, a scent that evokes childhood wonder, a soundtrack for grief healing. AI becomes muse, mirror, and mystic. Business becomes emotional art. Reality as a service platforms. You launch an AR overlay that turns cafes into mythic temples, aligned with your wellness brand's story arc. Each space becomes part product, part portal. Brand becomes experience. Experience becomes story. Story becomes business. Synchronicity-based idea tools. Your AI logs symbols from dreams, recurring themes in journals, and chance encounters. It whispers, build a sanctuary platform for global bridge builders. Strategy meets synchronicity. The subconscious becomes your investor. 2030, civilization-level entrepreneurs emerge. Founders become architects of the human future. Regenerative startups become the default. Companies are measured by net positive impact on soil, soul, and society. You run a brand that tells ancestral stories through clothing and rewilds forest land with every sale. Business becomes stewardship. Capitalism gets composted and reborn as care. Global innovation mesh. Someone reports a local food crisis in Chile. Within minutes, AI across the globe suggests vertical farming stacks, energy flow adjustments, and funding flows in. Earth becomes a neural net of help. Crisis response becomes co-creation. Startups from stillness and soul. You retreat into nature. No signal, no hustle. A vision emerges, not from pressure, but presence. Back home, your AI transcribes it into a business plan, funding strategy, and prototype, all while preserving your inner stillness. Innovation is no longer forced. Creation begins in stillness and flows with grace.